back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Today, we're dyeing my hair, and hopefully it goes to plan this time. And even if it doesn't, it won't be a disaster like last time, I can say that. So the last time that I dyed my hair, I wanted to do this beautiful, like, dark plumish red on my roots, faded into a nice rich blonde color, and basically the purple had dyed my whole head purple and bled into the blonde sections. I do know why that happened. I realized my mistake and I have learned from that. I washed and rinsed my hair out with hot water instead of cold to prevent running. My mistake on that part. But today we are going to be doing dark roots and keeping the very silvery ends that I have. So I have a very dark brown right here for my roots, and even if it does bleed into the rest of my hair, no worries, I can just dye the rest of my hair with what is left of this. Won't be a humongous problem, as bad as the purple. And for the ends, I got the lightest platinum blonde color. Look, my light is so like reflective on it, but it is a very like platinum blonde color. And then once I start using purple shampoo, it will be back to the silver that I have pretty much in my hair right now. So hopefully this all goes to plan. I am basically dyeing my hair right now. One, the purple is pretty much all out of my hair and it's just really splotchy, so it's looking kind of bad, and my roots are coming in. And two, I wanted my hair to look pretty good for my birthday, so if I take any birthday pictures or anything like that, my hair is going to look really good. It's currently like 6 to 7 o'clock at night. Grayson is still asleep from his nap, so he might wake up at some point throughout this process. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna change into a new shirt and get rolling, and hopefully my hair turns out the way that it is supposed to this time. I do think the platinum blonde is gonna take really good to my hair, since my hair is already so past the like orange stages of blonde, so my hair should take this pretty well because there's like no orangey blonde in my hair. It's really just straight silvery blonde, if that makes sense. Alright, I think I almost have everything that I need. So I have my hairbrush, my t-shirt on, I have my own gloves because I don't like the gloves that come in the packaging, and then I have both my hair dyes right here. Yes, I know there are two different brands, but I've used this cheap Revlon one before, and since I don't need a whole lot of it, I got a smaller box. So my hair is washed. I washed it yesterday night, and it's straightened, so it is a bit dirty, which is really good for dyeing your hair. I'm going to brush it out. It is straightened. It might have a little wave to it since I have had it up in like a bun for a little while, so obviously indents from the hair tie are going to be placed into my hair, but this is basically what my hair is looking like right now. Very silvery, a very silvery blonde. That's basically what it turned out to be at the end. I just started using purple shampoo as the purple was fading out of it, and it turned it into a very silvery blonde color, which I am liking, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm going to get it to be all like the same color, because I feel like there is different colors of the silver in my hair. Some places are probably a bit more purpley than others. But I think for the most part, all of the purple is out of the ends. Yeah, almost. I think all of the purple. Yeah, all the purple is out of the ends, so we're not going to have any problems there. And the only purple that's really left is up at the roots, which is going to be completely gone because of how dark this brown is going to be. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start with opening up the brown. I'm going to be mixing both of these bottles at the same time because I'm going to be using them at the same time. I'm not going to do one, rinse my hair, and do the other because the blend can be a little bit wonky when I do it that way. So this is everything in the box. This comes with a conditioner, the developer, and then the coloring. I think this is the developer, right? No, this is the ammonia-free colorant. So this is the colorant, this is the developer. My bad, I mixed them up. I'm going to really quickly read how long I need to keep this one in my hair, mix it all up, read the other one, mix it all up, and go from there. Now, since these both are permanent hair dyes, they shouldn't fade very quickly. I've used both of these brands before with the colors. I haven't used platinum on my hair before, but it's basically a blonde. So I have used them before, and the color has stayed for a very long time, and I hadn't had to touch it up until my roots started growing in, so this should last a while, unlike the purple incident. Alright, so the dark brown is 25 minutes that needs to be left on my hair. So I've done this so many times I don't even have to read the directions anymore. You just mix these two together, and then use the conditioner at the end when you're rinsing your hair out, and you just mix both bottles entirely together. You obviously put the littler bottle into the bigger bottle because it wouldn't really make sense if you're not putting the coloring in the squeeze bottle with the tube like nozzle at the end. It is going to come out the top because I haven't taken the tip off, which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to until afterwards. Even if you do, I'm supposed to. Oh well. Not a big deal. Alright, I had to change the camera angle because if I left my phone where it was, it would have overheated really fast, and then a lot of this footage would end up being very, very glitchy, which I do not need. So now I'm digging into this. Ooh. So this has new anti-brass care, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, they have an anti-brass treatment too in stores. That's cool. Really nice. Lightening cream. Oh, that's anti-brass conditioner. Bleaching powder. Oh, so this is bleach, pretty much. So I'm gonna quickly read the directions for this because I've never made this type of stuff with all of these ingredients, so I want to make sure that I do it correctly and not mess up the process. And I will be right back. All right. So, I'm currently shaking this up. What did I put? Oh, it's right here. This was a little bit more complicated, but not very complicated. They give you this entire tube of anti-brass conditioner, which I'm really happy because after I used the purple shampoo to help it not be so brassy, the conditioner will also help. I would like to try to find a purple conditioner, but when I looked at my local Walmart, I didn't see anything. I'm going to look again tomorrow and see if anything comes up. So I'm going to shake this up a little bit more, just make sure everything in here is completely mixed together. Don't want anything like separated in the bottle. And I just put the top back on. I'm going to move this over here with the other conditioner. And this says this needs to sit in my hair. To 30 minutes. So it says do not exceed an hour. So we'll probably see where we are when it's time to rinse out the brown and then go from there. Hit or miss. It's not that bad, so we're gonna get started, ladies and gents. Alright, really quickly I need to check all my text messages and be like, hey, can't message you back for a little bit. So, alright. I'm very, very nervous about this. I'm not gonna lie. But I think it's going to be good. I'm really quickly, I think, going to apply, even though we're not doing crazy coloring, I'm going to apply some petroleum jelly around my skin just so that it helps out a little bit with the cleaning up process, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do this really quickly and I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot how terrible it feels to have petroleum jelly, Vaseline, whatever you want to call it, on your face. It's disgusting. So I'm sorry if I look a little bit greasy. That would be because of the petroleum jelly. But now I'm going to take my hair down now that that's all in there. Alright, so how I think I'm going to go about this is basically how I straighten my hair. So I'm going to take a very pointy thing. I'm using the bottom of a paintbrush. And I'm just going to part my hair very, 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 like, extreme. Like, super perfectly. And then put my one side completely up. It will make sense here in a few minutes what I am doing. So I'm just very tightly wrapping my hair up and putting it into a bun so that it's completely out of the way, not going to get in my way at all. And then we're left with this side. So I always do one side of my hair. So instead of doing the columns like I would normally do, I'm going to part it section by section using the flat tip. Which is a little bit hard for my hair. My TV. Oh my goodness, why is this being so difficult? So I just put it up and I put this little clip in there, so now I just have all of this down here to do, and it will be easier. And Grayson is now awake. Yay. Alright, let's get started. So I'm done putting the dye in my hair. I put it up in a bag and I'm letting it sit now. I'm making Grayson some dinner. I just cleaned up the kitchen. And yeah, I guess I'll come back to you guys when it's time to rinse. Alright, so I'm gonna say that it's time to rinse out my hair. I will come back when my hair's all rinsed out. Alright, so it is all rinsed out. I shampooed with purple shampoo on the ends of my hair only. And I used the conditioner for the blonde hair dye for all over my hair. Will help the blonde more. I started with the blonde and then just added a little bit to the brown just so that there's a little bit of conditioning. It looks really dark up here, but that's because it's wet. So I'm gonna wring my hair out and then I will probably blow. So my hair is like half dry, half wet, but I'm in love with it. The root is nice and dark like I wanted it, and the ends will lighten up a lot more when I start using purple shampoo. It's just how it goes. There's always going to be a very little bit of brass in it, even if there is like an anti-brass thing in hair dye. It's just how the levels of dyeing your hair go. So once I start putting more shampoo in it and washing my hair more, the more silvery and white it will be. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye guys.